Hello and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Let's keep on rolling. Okay, got some stuff there, not going to use it.
Duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Yes.
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
So you actually...
yourself, Ultramarine. Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
Yeah, they are very, very paranoid about the warp in this universe, and frankly, I don't blame them. Let's face it, in case you don't know, there are 4 Chaos gods. Khorne, the god of blood and death. He is very unpleasant. He's literally depicted as sitting on a throne made of human skulls most of the time. Actually, not just human. He's not picky about where his skulls come from, but his champions tend to be completely mental because they're in a constant bloodlust, and all they want to do is kill. Then you've got his exact opposite number, who is Slaanesh, who is the Chaos God of lust, for all intents and purposes. And Slaanesh's big thing is that he and or she is just, Prince of Pleasure, the Prince of Lies. The problem is that followers of Slaanesh, go after pleasure at the expense of absolutely everything else, and this drives them completely bonkers. They're constantly looking for new ways to enjoy themselves, and well, it drives them mad to all intents and purposes. Then you've got Tzeentch, the god of change, the god of sorcerer. If you're a Chaos Sorcerer, the odds are you're a follower of Tzeentch. Nemiroff, I'm pretty sure, as in the villain from this game, I'm pretty sure he's a follower of Tzeentch, though I'm not 100% certain. He could well be a champion of Chaos Undivided. That basically means he follows all 4 roughly equally. It's the trickier path to follow, but it is the more rewarding one if you can pull it off. Because the Chaos Gods are incredibly fickle. And they're constantly fighting each other as well as everybody else. And then the last one is Nurgle, who is the god of death, disease, and life. And that sounds like a contradiction, but Nurgle's all about the constant, ongoing cycle of life. And when we say life, I'm including things like viruses and plagues. Nurgle is kind of really horrible, but his champions have a habit of being incredibly tough, because one of the things that tends to happen is that they become completely immune to pain, which makes them very tough fighters. But
Guardsman, report.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
how many survivors?
Captain Titus, are you there?
Lieutenant Mara, nice to hear you're still alive.
The forces of Chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus.
Roger that.
From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufacturer Jacket.
Understood.
Roger that, I'm on my way. Now, honestly, you can just avoid a lot of these fights because mostly they're quite happy to focus on the Orcs and Chaos Forces are quite happily to focus on each other rather than on you. There are a few exceptions to that, though, and it's usually wise to take out anybody with heavy weapons just in case. Ah, hell, Chaos Grenade. No. Once we're in close, I have the major advantage. Unfortunately, we've still got that. That was a bloody orc. Anywho. Yes, as I say, there is fascinating lore relating to the Chaos Gods, but like the fact that Nurgle is actually weirdly supposed to be quite generous in his own twisted way. You know, he gives his followers gifts such as horrible, disfiguring diseases. But at the same time, you know, they don't feel the pain from them. So they are... I don't know. I don't get why anyone in the 40k universe would ever follow the Chaos Gods, but, you know, then I don't get why people in this world are into sport, so, you know, might not be the best judge of human nature. You know, even if you go for the old power is a very seductive idea, which, to be fair, it is. I can, you know, a lot of people have a lust for power. As a general rule of thumb, the ones who want it the most are the ones who are least suitable to have it. That's what those rocket launchers... Seriously?
Is the Emperor's
It's like 3 guys with rocket launchers there. But anywho, yeah, this game takes a fairly hefty difficulty spike once the Forces of Chaos turn up. Because the battles tend to get a lot larger because there's actually 2 forces fighting each other, not just you. So you do have to be a bit more cautious, pay a bit more attention. Anywho. But, as I don't get why anyone would ever follow the Chaos Gods. They're too fickle. You know, yes, they can bestow great power, but at the same time, they're also likely to kill you just for their own amusement, because, you know, you're nothing to them. You're a speck. You know, they like pain, misery, and death. And if you can keep causing that for them, yeah, they'll make use of you. But they don't, you know, Nurgle's the only one who ever is described as caring about his followers and his own.
only in death?
Damn it!
Is due to the
Keep getting killed by those blighted rocket launcher guys. Yes, Nurgle's the only one who ever seems to care about his followers in any kind of a way, and even that's a pretty twisted way. You know, at least the Dark Eldar are doing what they do to distract the Chaos Gods from them. That's their whole point, you know, they are meant to be distracting Slaanesh from them, so that he, she, whatever, doesn't eat their souls when they die. As I say, you can mostly ignore a lot of these guys if you're careful. Can't be bothered to fight them all. The only problem is you've got to wait for the other Space Marines to make it to you. There we go.
I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
Well, I'll say one thing for the Imperium, when they build stuff, they build it to last. Tech priests of Mars know their job. Largely because it is pretty much their religion.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now!
Nice to see you, Lieutenant.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
Nice
What
to
is
see
your
you.
situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
Roger that. Let's move. My battle brothers and I will take point. Stay behind us. Now, I don't doubt your combat abilities, but you're still only human. We're not. Let's face it, the fact that you know, she's alive and has managed to keep her men alive through everything that's happened, you know, is a bloody miracle. You know, get that woman a sainthood. Or at least a bigger command. Let's face it, she's basically held this planet... Well, she's been losing it slowly, put it this way. She's held off much, much better than anyone else could have done. So frankly, I say, see if she can hold in another situation. Give her a proper command. You know, make her at least a major. Admittedly, I can't remember what Imperial Guard ranks are. In fact, I think it varies from Imperial Guard group to Imperial Guard group, so... So she's managed to hold this planet together against bloody impossible odds. Yeah. Admittedly, with this many Chaos Marines on the planet, she's probably going to end up getting dragged in front of a Ordo Hereticus investigation.
Not for long.
And given that Ordo Hereticus investigations tend to end with everybody getting investigated being killed, that's not a good thing. You know, because they just can't take the risk. Chaos is too damn dangerous. I guys died in a weird position. Yes, more Space Marines. God, the orcs are a bit ugly and dumb. Okay, Space Marines, we're going to hold this position. Here they come. We've got rocket launcher guys on the upper level. Do what I can about them, but don't have the long range firepower for this. Ah, hell. Heard a bomb squig. Yeah, ideally I need an execution kill on one of these. Hey-ya! Okay, he's down. Good job. Okay, right. Dig in and hold, Space Marines, dig in and hold. Admittedly, there's still only 3 of us. Hey, we're up to 16,000 kills. I love the fact I've managed to get 16,000 kills in this game. And I'm still a long way away from actually getting that achievement. I think I've got like 1,000 kills in this playthrough. Bloody hell. Oh, Jesus. Okay, grab that orc. Oh, this is going to be tight. You. Hit that guy with all the firepower I can bring to bear on him. This could be a problem. Don't have the long-range firepower to pull this off, unfortunately. Do have some grenades, though. Oh no, that's one of my allies. Whoops. Sorry, Sidonus. At least that wasn't Leandros I was accidentally shooting at. He already thinks that I'm corrupted by chaos. That'd be really awkward. Can we please do something about that bloody rocket helm? Thank you. Okay. You want me to come and get you? I'll come and get you. Like that! Ah, that feels good. I'd say the Thunder Hammer in this game is just so good. That's odd, I normally die like 6 times doing this segment. Right, off we pop. Everybody on. So yeah, 2 Imperial Guardsmen and 3 Space Marines just held that area.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Oh,
Get
dear.
ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Okay. Assuming there'll probably be a checkpoint near here.
Captain Titus, this way.
Yep. Okay, I'm running out of time in this episode, so I'm probably going to have to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.